the circumstances? You lost to Sacramento with the day off and Sacramento on the back-to-back. Were you disappointed with the game tonight, or where did you see things shift execution-wise?
One of the things I just told them, can't skip details. We had some guys didn't shoot the ball well. Got great looks they normally make, but just in the sense of team basketball, just continuing to have a next play mentality. You turn the ball over, or it's a quick shot, or our shot selection is a little bit off. You have to recalibrate and try to play the right way, and again do it as a unit, not just individually trying to get yourself going. If you're trying to get yourself going and we're staying organized within what we're supposed to be doing, then great. But we can't skip the details, just the normal habits defensively, starting with transition defense, making sure we get in position. Turnovers got a little bit best of us in the second half. I have to go back and watch the game, obviously, but just, again, the details, you're in that building, they're rocking and rolling. They put themselves in a position to come in with a lot of energy the way they played in Milwaukee yesterday. So couldn't rely on them to be fatigued. And with us just, imposing our will consistently, giving multiple efforts, that next play mentality. We've been doing a phenomenal job against some really good ball clubs in those two areas, giving multiple efforts, doing the little things, and having a next play mentality, good, bad, or indifferent, no matter what happens on the basketball floor.
And were you expecting to see that, like what you were just talking about, the multiple efforts, and like in a game like this, and is that part of this?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. They understand what's on the line in terms of trying to secure a position in the postseason. We're in the same boat. And they're playing like a hungry ball club. We've been playing like an extremely hungry ball club. But you're gonna have nights where things don't go your way. The shots don't go in. You have to find other ways to impact the game. But again, without looking at the film, just feel like it's a lot of little things that we didn't do as a unit.
Coach Ham, you just mentioned the turnovers. You guys had 14 turnovers, but the Kings had 11 steals. Did you see anything in that as far as the ball handling?
You got to do things in rhythm. You got to. We talk about running habits, our pace, setting good screens, touching the ball with the paint, and passing on time on target. It's as simple as that. If you hold it for 2, 3, 4 extra seconds, or take 2, 3, 4 extra dribbles, now you're just increasing not accuracy, but you're just proving or allowing the defense to be that much more dictative, if that makes sense. The slower you play, or you're not getting in and out of actions, that just a team like that plays with so much energy on both sides of the ball. You got to make the right play when it's right there in front of you. And it's simple. It's just doing your work early.
LeBron, AD, and D'Lo, I think, combined to start the game 8 for 32. When, I guess, in that sample size, I think it was for the first 3 quarters. What were you seeing out of their looks as a group? Do you think it was shots that they normally made? And when that does happen, do you lean even more into Rui and AR, who had it going, or you have to kind of keep going to those guys because
it's a little bit of both, Dave. Like, it's a little bit of both. You got one guy that's both of those guys are first ballot Hall of Famers. So obviously Rui and AR did have it going. You try to call their number. You try to get D'Lo going. D'Lo's been tearing it up over the last month and a half, 2 months, whatever it is. Then you have Bron and AD, who, definitely you want them to be in the thick of things and getting touches, because not only do they score, they play make. And they draw a lot of double teams and triple teams. So it's just a little bit of all of that, man. We'll go back. We've been doing a great job of bouncing back from, some devastating losses and getting this bad feeling and bad taste out of our mouth. And we'll do the same. We'll do the same with this game, extract what we can from it, learn from it, and get ready for the Warriors on Saturday.
An updated look at the West standings. The Lakers and the Warriors right now in that 9-10 slot. Chance to move up